Hi everybody, this is question 15, heart of algebra, linear equation question. You can use calculator, but you don't need calculator for this question, because if I go down, as you see here, so all of the answer choices just sentences, there is no numbers. So let's go back to question and understand the question. So what is this question? Between 85 and 2003, data were collected every 3 years on the amount of plastic produced annually in the United States in billions of pounds. Amounts of plastic, billions of pounds, is my y-axis. Number of years since 1985. This is 1985 and this is 87 because plus 2. And it just go up to 20 here. And US production of plastic, and I have a line here and scatter plots here. So the graph below shows the data and a line of best fit. So I have here a line of best fit. It's important. Which one is line of best fit? This line is my line of best fit. So and then each line of best fit, they have an equation. The equation of the line of best fit here, y is equal to 3.39x plus 46.89, where x is number of years since 1985, y is the amount of plastic produced annually in billions of pounds. Okay, so what is the question? Just the explanation until here. Let's check the question now. Which of the following is the best interpretation of the number? What does interpretation means? So simply you are supposed to just figure out what 3.39 mean in the context of the problem. Okay, so let's go up and check this. What is 3.39? So simply for this question, you don't need this information anymore. Just you are trying to figure out this line of best fit equation number, one of the number in the equation, which is 3.39. So if I write down this equation here, y is equal to 3.39 x plus 46.89. So I would like to remind you here, do you remember the y is equal to mx plus b form? What was that? It is the slope intercept form. It is called slope intercept form. So for the slope intercept form, there was a two part very important for me. It was m, which is my slope, and the one was b, it was my y-intercept. Okay, so m is in front of x. In this equation, in front of x, I have 3.39. This question asked me 3.39 mean in the equation. I don't need to check the graph in detail, but I would like to know what is 3.39. If m in multiplication with x, if it was slope, same for the equation, because this form also the same form, the slope intercept form. 3.39 is the slope. Okay, so first of all, what is slope? Another name of the slope, as you know, it is rate of change. So 3.39 is a rate of change. So what I know about the slope? The slope might be positive, or the slope might be negative, right? So when I look for the if it is positive, as you said, it's 3.39, it is positive. So if it is positive, the rate of change, if you look at the graph, it should go up left to right. Another name of the rate of change, positive rate of change, it was, I would like to write here, there is a increase here. So positive slope tell me increase. It is important. There is an increase here. So this is a rate. This is not a production. This is not like number of years. We have a rate here. So, but which is an increase rate. If the graph was like going down left to right, in this case it should be decrease. Okay, if line going down, the slope should be decreased or for the rate. So now let's go to answer choices. Let's see what they are telling me about 3.39. The first one tell me this 3.39, the amount of plastic in billions of pounds produced in the United States during the year 1985. So what I am looking for rate of change, but it is a positive number. It is a positive. It's an increase rate of change. So this is not the rate of change. It's just an amount of plastic. So this is not possible answer. It's not telling me about the rate of change. Rate of change, like another thing we can say about the rate of change, like 2, 4, 6, 8. Do you see the increase in the pattern? And each number, it is double of previous one. This is a rate of change. It's an increase always. But it might be decrease, as I told you, if the graph going down left to right. So for the option B, the number of years it took the US to produce 1 billion pounds of the plastic. This is number of years. It's not about the rate of change. It doesn't tell me every 2 years. It doesn't tell me every 3 years. It's just number of years. Like we can say 10 years. 10, just 10. It doesn't tell me any rate of change. So it should be a pattern. It should be an increase. But I don't have this either here. So B is not my possible answer. Let's go to C. The average annual plastic production in billions of pounds in the United States. Rate of change is not average. So rate of change, it's again a rate. So it should be an increase or decrease every single year. This is the average. It doesn't say increase or decrease. So it doesn't tell me rate of change. It's not my slope. So, and then one answer choice left, probably it's my answer. Let's check what it says. The average annual increase. My keyword in here, it is increase. The average annual increase in billions of pounds of plastic produced per year in United States. So from 1985 to 2003, it's a positive slope. It's an increase. So every year increase. It's not about the amount of plastic produced. It's not about the number of years. It's about average annual increase. I have an increase here. I see a positive slope. So it's this, my graph, my best of line fit is going up. My keyword is increase here. So that's why it tells me a slope for this equation. So that's why D is my correct answer. Thanks.